Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy X. This is Dragon's Flame, and in the last episode we made our way through the very annoying Macalania forest. Yes, it's very annoying. So we made it through there just to get to here and to find Awaka, who somehow magically appeared out of nowhere, and Oren wants us to go this way? But I really want to go this way. Can I? Oh, come on, it's not open yet. But anyway, in the last episode, remember, if you haven't got the Albert Primer, right here. So, what was I going to say? I completely blanked. Yeah, so we made it through the forest. Be aware of the blue elements, they're a pain in the ass. But let's go in here and see what's in here. Now, I'm going to do these level ups for everyone, because I'm preparing myself for battle. This is the boss I was saying about in the last episode, that it will kick your ass if you're not prepared. So I'm just going to do this real quickly. Okay, that's all done, and everyone seems to be at full health, just going through. Yep, everyone looks fine. So let's do this.
This place, it's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
So, welcome to the Spherimorph. It's immune to sensors, but I can tell you how much health it has. When I actually think of it, I think it's the max damage you can do to a person, which is 9999. That's 4 nines, not... yeah, 9,999. But, yeah, the easiest way to defeat this theme, well, I'm just going to steal from it. Thank you. And guard. Now, the easiest way to defeat this thing, first off, bring in all your attackers. You may not do much damage, but you find out what elemental it's actually using at the moment. So it's currently using fire. And what's weak against fire? Ice, of course. And yeah, every time you hit it with a elemental attack, it changes. So you have to keep on top of things to make sure that you can actually see what it's going to shoot out. So it just shot out thunder. Okay, so you're shooting out thunder, okay? I gotcha. How about you have some of this water? And it's just changed its elemental again. So let's just attack it one more time. And it's doing water this time. Now this attack that I just did, the press, that is very dangerous. It can wipe out your team in one shot. So we need to bring out Yuna and summon Ixion. Now I am going to just attack it for a few more turns. And now I'm going to heal myself. The reason I'm doing this is trying to get its health down as much as possible so I can one-shot the bloody thing. So here we go, Thor's hammer. And there we go, we got an overkill on it and killed it. So the first time I versed this thing, I didn't get that you could actually attack it to find out what its elemental weakness was. So I had a pretty hard go at this boss the first time I played against it. But, not anymore. That's the easiest way to kill it. And we obtain the Jet Sphere. And this time I did not forget to put everyone in the battle, and everyone gains 1 or 2 levels. And we got some level 2 spheres as well.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago. Play it back. What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jecht.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us, and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home. Back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Jet spheres. Spheres that document Jet's journey are hidden all over Sphero. Defeating the Spherimorph has unlocked the seals that once bound them. Find them! Yay! And upon getting that Jet Sphere, Orin also learned the Overdrive Shooting Star. So we now have 10 spheres that we have to find that are Jet Spheres. And also collecting them also gets...
Wait.
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
So as I was saying is that they also unlock Orin's Overdrive. So he has 4 in total, and by the time you get the 10th one, that unlocks all of them. So we've got 2 to unlock now. And Awaki's just casually walking up here now. Also, I forgot to mention, I think I'll just go back. I'm not sure if I can do this now. Yes, I can. So there was a scene that I missed between, I think it's Elma and Lucille, that if you go to the right before going through Macalania, you actually get a scene with them where they actually talk to you and say that you should go through the Macalania woods to go see Seymour or something like that. So I just want to see if they're actually still here. Yes, they are. And here's a jet sphere. Yeah, sure, I'll take a look.
Who are you?
You are the one they call Jecht. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home. we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here. Free at last.
Now, Jekt, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
Well, that was unexpected to find that here, but okay, let's talk to these guys.
We're on watch duty at the temple at least until the wedding's done. Anyone tries to crash our party, we'll send them packing.
We've received several reports of summoners disappearing these last few days. Please be careful, my lady. This road leads to Bevel. You should hurry to the temple in Makalania.
Yep, that's what I thought would happen, so let's just run all the way back and we can go have a rest in the Al-Bhed Eden by the looks of it. I think that's what I saw. So this is for later in the game. I will talk to her later. At this stage, I'm not going to talk to her because there's no point. So I'll just quickly go back to where we were. There is a lot of backtracking in this game. That's why I've just recently gone and done that. So let's just head up here and see what's going on. But first, before we talk to Iwaka again, let's talk to Klasko.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Chocobo breeder?
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
But, Klasko, can you please move out of the bloody way so I can get that chest? Also, too, just for reference's sake, you get different things in this area and only in this area of Makalania. So if you go to the rest of the area, you won't get them unless it's just here. So if you're looking for some things for a collection later on, this is the only place to get them. But I need a heal. You know, heal me. There we go, so they're all healed. I need to equip you with your actual weapon. And while I'm at it, I'll just quickly do this. Now, I got a level 2 sphere before, but I suggest not doing this because I believe it leads to those. So, I suggest just moving on. You can always come back to do that later. And that's everyone. So after that, we just head into here. And everyone's resting up quite well. So I'm going to save. And I'm going to actually end the episode here. This one's a bit shorter than the others, but I hope you guys don't mind. So in the next episode we'll go and continue on to travel to Macedonian Temple and see what happens between Seymour and Yuna. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Dragon's Flame signing out, and I'll see you guys then.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright?
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.